First, I'm going to be reviewing this BH Cosmetics bag, and it comes with all these wands. Look at all these wands. There are, I thought there were 12. Oh, 12. There are 12 brushes here, and they are all so beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you about all those. Also, I'm going to let you know a little bit about a couple other products that I tried out. They are also BH products. They were really cheap. I found them online. They had a sale, 30% off. Plus they had, if you spent, I think it was $25, you get a product free. So I'm going to start with reviewing the brushes and let you know a little bit about what I use each brush for. So the first brush is this big old one right here, and it is number 1. So it's a pretty decently sized brush. It's pretty big, but you can use it for a lot of little fluffing around over in the bronzing area over here, or an all-around powder on your face. This is definitely a good one to use that for. Also, just to let you know, I just did a tutorial on natural wing eye look, and in that video I actually used all these brushes. So if you're interested in seeing how the application is on them, well, I didn't use all of them, but I used most of them. So if you want to know a little bit about how the application looks, you can go ahead and watch that video. I'm gonna go and put the link down below in my description box, so you can go ahead and click that. The second brush in this set is number 2, and it is got a flat head to it. You can use it for foundation. I didn't wash them yet because I just used them, but these are so soft. All the brushes are. I mean, like, I can't get over how soft they are. These brushes are so cheap. I'm sorry I didn't mention the price, but it was definitely under $20. I'm going to put it above my head right now, and I'm also going to post that link down below on how to purchase that as well. But I used this for foundation, and it was very smooth. Like I said, this brush is really soft, and it was just such an easy and even application. The third brush is a little tapered, and again, it's number 3. This I actually used for my blush when I put it on my cheekbones over here. That's about all I used it for, but I'm sure you can get many uses out of this one. Again, it's just so... it's so fluffed out. This is a really nice brush. Everything went on evenly. It's not too tight, so the product came off of it really easily. This one is definitely a keeper, and I will be using that a lot. The fourth brush in the set, I used this to contour. It's a little dome-shaped brush, and it is the perfect size. I was just circling away, and it's just absolutely beautiful. I love it. I'm definitely going to use this for probably all my contouring. I mean, this is like the best size brush that I found for my contouring needs. Okay, the fifth one, I don't remember what I used this for, but it's basically just a smaller version of the number 1. I definitely used it on something because there's makeup on it, but I might have used it to bronze up here so I wouldn't get my bronzer too low on my forehead. I'm really not sure, I don't remember, but again, it flares out, and it's just really nice and super soft. The sixth one, I use this a lot in my tutorial. It's just an eyeshadow brush, but it's a really good size. I used it to shade in my darker shadow on the outer part of my eye. I actually used it as my transitioning shade too. It's just a really, really pretty eyeshadow brush. I almost forgot how to use my words there for a minute. This is really similar to the MAC brush that I have. I think it's... for the price paying for this compared to the MAC one that I spent like, I don't know, 20-something bucks on, this is like super good deal. The next one, number 7, this can also be used for eyeshadow. I never really used these angle brushes, but you can use it for the crease, or if you're doing a concealer under your eyebrow, I feel that because it's angled, it'll help you get more of like a crisp line under your brow. So if you really do like the crisp lines under your brow, this would be a good brush to use for that. Number 8, I didn't use this one either, but I know it's gonna be a good one because I use this type of brush a lot, and this could be to help you get a more compacted look on your lid. I didn't use this because I didn't want a really compact look on my lid. I was just doing an all natural look, but if I'm using like a really fun bright color, or I want to do more of a smoky eye, this would definitely be good to compact the eyeshadow on. And 9 is kind of like a smaller version of 8. So if you want to get a little more detailed on it, or you want a stronger crease line, I feel that this would definitely be a really good brush to get in that crease. Number 10, I'll go ahead and show you this. This one I feel is really good to get in the corner of your eye. I mean, this is just a really detailed brush. You can use this for a lot, but for me, I feel like I'm gonna use this more to put lighter colors like a white or a sparkle in the corner of my eye, just because I can get as detailed as I want with this one. Number 11. It's got a little bit of an angle too. This could be used for eyeliner, especially if you're doing winged eyeliner. This is really good if you want to get evened wing on both sides, because I know it can be really hard, but this is a super good guideline for that. And last but not least, literally not least, I really like this one. And excuse my makeup on it. Again, I didn't get to clean them yet. So this I obviously used for my eyeliner. It's so small. You could get so precise. I absolutely loved this. And I know I keep saying that I loved it, but I really did love it. These are such a good deal. And then on top of it, I showed you in the beginning already, but with all these brushes came this awesome case. Like, how awesome is that? It is so cheap. Like, you cannot lose on this. And even if you don't like these brushes, you really didn't waste that much money. You can give it to a family or friend, or you could just keep the bag and use it as a travel case when you go out, I don't know, sleepovers, or if you're flying somewhere. I mean, this is just like, this is so cool. The bag alone is worth the money. So anyway, I hope you guys liked my details on that. I know I wasn't super detailed, but I'm just letting you know the things that I would use it for. And then next, I'm gonna go with things I bought first. This is one I didn't buy. So this is called Nude Rose Sculpt and Glow Contour, Highlight, and Blush Palette. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the description box below if you're interested in purchasing. This is so pretty, guys. Okay, I mixed these two to do my contouring, you can see. And then I went ahead and used this one for the blush. And I used this one for the highlighter. I didn't use the other two, not yet, but it's so pretty on my face. I absolutely love the coloring on my skin. It gives you a lot of different shades, so depending on how fair skin you are or dark skin you are, you can really find anything for your shade. This was also really cheap. This is the one that I got for free because I made a $25 purchase. So this one is BH Cosmetics Bronze Paradise in Eye and Cheek. B&H Cosmetics Brown. I can't talk. BH Cosmetics Bronze Paradise. It's an eye and cheek palette. So this is how it looks, guys. I mean, ooh. It has all these pretty different shades that you can use for your eyeshadow, and then these two you can use for your cheeks. This is obviously a bronzer, and then this one right here is for the blush. I went ahead and swatched them for you just so you can kind of see. They're so pretty. It's just so beautiful. So that's it, unfortunately. I only bought 3 things for now, but if you really like this brand, let me know. They have so much stuff that is so cheap. I actually bought these off their website, but I know they have them at Ulta too because I was browsing Ulta's website and saw them. So if you want to try them on first before you buy them, then definitely go head over to Ulta because they have them there. Or just buy them at Ulta, and if you don't like them, you can return them because they have that awesome return policy. Well, guys, that's all that I have for you today. So if you have any questions or requests, please let me know in the comments down below, of course, and I will see you guys at my next video.